Good morning, students. This is one new topic from your first chapter, which is called Stoichiometric Calculations. Actually, you have to do some calculations, and these calculations are called Stoichiometric Calculations. So, first time I'll tell you what are Stoichiometric Calculation. Actually, this type of calculation you have to do from a chemical reaction. A reaction will be supplied to you, and from that reaction, you will get some informations, and from the informations you can do the stoichiometric calculations. Now, before doing calculations from the reaction, always you have to know one thing: the reaction must be balanced one. If the reaction is not balanced, so your calculations will be wrong. So that is why when you get a chemical reaction, maybe in question for a reaction is given, you have to do some stoichiometry, but first time you look the reaction whether the reaction is balanced or not. If the reaction is not balanced, so you have to balance the equation. After balancing the equation, you can start your calculations. Now let's see what is stoichiometric calculation. Suppose this is a chemical reaction. Nitrogen gas when combines with hydrogen gas, it produces ammonia gas. This is one of the gaseous reaction. Nitrogen is gas, hydrogen is gas, ammonia is also gas. So this is one of the gaseous reaction. And after writing the reaction, let's see the reaction is balanced or not. Here 2 nitrogen, here 1 nitrogen, so it is not balanced. That's why you put 2 here, so that the nitrogen atom balance. And what about the hydrogen? Hydrogen becomes 6, so that's why you put 3 here, then it becomes balanced one. So like this way, first time you have to balance the equation. After balancing, you have got some coefficient, na? Here 2, here 3, here nothing, means 1 present. So this coefficient represent actually what? This coefficient represent number of moles. So in this reaction, 1 mole of nitrogen reacts with 3 moles of hydrogen, it produces 2 moles of ammonia. So this type of informations you will get from the chemical reaction. So I will show you the informations, what type of informations you will get from a balanced chemical reaction. So the first information, 1 mole of nitrogen react with 3 moles of hydrogen, it produce 2 moles of NH3. This is the first information. So you will get the idea about their number of moles. Secondly, as you know, 1 mole contain how many molecules? 1 mole contain always 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of molecules, which is called the Avogadro's number. So here, how many moles of nitrogen? 1 mole. So how many molecules will be present? This is another information. 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. This is the number of molecules because it is 1 mole. That's why this much molecules of nitrogen combines with how many moles of hydrogen? 3 moles. So what will be the number of molecules? 3 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of hydrogen produce 2 moles ammonia. So 2 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of ammonia. So like this way, first time you will get the idea about their number of moles, then you will get the idea about their number of molecules. Another information, this is 1 mole nitrogen. 1 mole nitrogen means how much gram present? Atomic mass of nitrogen is 14. 2 nitrogen here. So what is the amount of nitrogen? 28 gram nitrogen combines with how many hydrogen here? 3 moles. 3 moles means 1 hydrogen, 1 gram, 6 hydrogen, it will be 6 gram. So 6 gram hydrogen, then it produce, what is the mass of ammonia? 2 into nitrogen is 14, 3 hydrogen 3, 2 into 17, 34. So it gives 34 gram of NH3. So like this way you will get the idea about their masses also. Again, since these are gas, in mole concept we have got 1 mole of gas always contain 22.4 liters by volume at STP. So 1 mole nitrogen means 22.4 liter of nitrogen gas combines with, it is 3 moles now, so 3 into 22.4 liters of hydrogen, it produce 2 moles ammonia, means 2 into 22.4 liters of ammonia gas, but it should be at STP. So these are the informations which you will get from a balanced chemical reaction. So what are the informations you have got? First time, you have got the idea about their number of moles, how many moles taking part in your reaction. When you get their number of moles, then you will get the idea about their number of molecules, how many molecules taking part in your reaction. When you get the number of molecules, then you can find out their masses also, how much gram of nitrogen, how much gram of hydrogen involved in your reaction. You can find out their masses also. And since these are gases, and if the reaction is carried out at STP, then you can apply this 22.4 liter concept also. I mean, you can apply the volume concept also. 1 mole nitrogen means 22.4 liter hydrogen. 3 moles hydrogen means 3 into 22.4 liters of hydrogen. 2 moles ammonia means 2 into 22.4 liters of ammonia. So like this way, from a balanced chemical reactions, you will get the idea about their number of moles. Then you will get the idea about their number of molecules. You will get the idea about their masses, how much gram involved. You will get the idea about their volume also. But volume concept you can apply only when the reaction is carried out at STP condition. I mean, at standard temperature and pressure, the reaction should be carried out. Then you can apply this 22.4 liter concept. So these are the informations which you will get from a balanced chemical reaction. Now, what is stoichiometric calculation? Actually, to do the stoichiometric calculation, from this informations you can do the stoichiometry. For example, look this information. 28 gram of nitrogen combines with 6 gram hydrogen, it produces 34 gram of ammonia, NH3. I mean, in your reaction, if 28 gram of nitrogen is present, then you will get how much ammonia? 34 gram of ammonia. Suppose your reaction contains 14 gram hydrogen, half of this, then you will get this one also half. So this is called the stoichiometry. I mean, the question will ask like this: if 14 gram of nitrogen reacts, how much gram of ammonia will produce? That is called stoichiometry. So as you know, from the reaction already you have got 28 gram nitrogen produce 34 gram of ammonia. So 14 gram nitrogen will produce 17 gram of ammonia. So like this way you can do the stoichiometry. Similarly, the question asks like this way also: 28 gram nitrogen, all are equal. 28 gram nitrogen produce 2 moles ammonia. So if 14 gram nitrogen present, how many moles of ammonia you will get? So 28 produce 2 moles, 14 will produce 1 mole. So like this way you will get the cross connection also. I mean the question will give the relation between mass and mole also, between mass and mass also, between mass and number of molecules, between mass and volume. So you may get the cross connection also. So like this way, when you do the numerical, then you will get the idea about this, how to do the stoichiometry. So these are the informations which you will get from a balanced chemical reaction. So if you know these informations, then you can do the stoichiometry easily. Thank you.